Today we're reminiscing with Richard Abbott, and we're in front of a house that Richard used to live at that he said was the streetcar house. On what street are we on?
Shadyside.
Shadyside, that's right. So tell me a little bit about any kind of history that you know about this house, please, Richard.
Well, this house here was a streetcar at one time, and that was the second house we lived in. We lived right on the water down here, and we got flooded out a couple times, so then my dad said hire it around, so we moved into this one.
2 doors down.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
We had, right there was a well. We had to carry the water into the house, back and forth, you know, every day we had to pump the buckets. Everybody here worked off that one well. And the Iceman would come down, and he would deliver a block of ice for a nickel. And we put it in our ice box inside the house. And that's what we had to eat fresh all the time. So living on the water, my dad was a garbage man and a water man at the same time, until he got a job at Bethlehem Steel. But and he worked 17 years in the mines in Pennsylvania.
Well, can you tell me anything about the house with the streetcar? Was there anything that you could see inside of the house when you lived there that you could tell it was a streetcar?
Yeah, when I was a kid, in our bedroom, you can see the windows up the top and there's bars. We used to swing on the bars inside. I don't know what they have now, but back then that's what it was, a regular streetcar. And it is still here. But it's built around it, so that's that. So
what time period, do you know when the house was built or when it was?
No, I don't know when they even put it here. That's way before my time. I was born in 1940, so.
Okay, and we had talked a moment ago that you worked on the farms here. You worked, did you work on, you said Bowers as well as Folks, but did you work on the Todd farm?
No, Todd's farm I never worked on. No.
Okay, but that was your closer farm. But you
yeah,
went a mile or two up the road and worked for the other guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know Marty Todd by chance?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, and what was the most enjoyable part about living here in this particular area for you?
Being on the water all the time, and me and my brothers and sisters, anything we had to worry about, you had to learn how to swim right off the bat. So my dad would take us out on the pier and drop us off the pier, and you'd swim. Or you would go down. But you had to learn how to swim because you're around the water all the time. And one time, they got on my mother, and we had a clothesline went right down here, from here to the water line. And they had my brother on a harness with a clothesline, and so he wouldn't run down there and get in the water. And the police came down, told Mom, you got to take it off, boy. So, well, how about if he runs down there and falls in and drowns? And they said, well, that's your problem. So we had to take the harness off. And so Dad says, they're all learning how to swim now. So he was only 2, I think, when he learned how to swim. I think I was like 4.
And what is, you love the water here. Was there anything else that you...
Oh, we used to go seining here. The crab in here was the best. You could just walk through it. You could crab and everything right here. Fishing was great. And it was out of the mainstream when we had big storms and stuff. Your boats were safe. This is a nice place. Well,
we're right down the street from the VA hospital. What about the VA hospital? How did that kind of, what kind of interaction did you have with maybe the veterans or going down? Well, did you go to church at the?
Yeah, I used to go to church down there in the bungalow with my dad. Well, I was Catholic, and we used to go to church down there. And when I got a little bit older and stuff, I used to put shows on down for the vets down there on a stage, bring the little girls down with stuff to play and jokes, and you know, we had little bands and bring down there for the patients.
Did you ever go to the movies there? I know they had a movie theater there.
Movie theater wasn't open when I was down there.
Okay, so it was a little that predated. They predated your time.
Yeah, my wife's father and mother met in that movie, and
is that right?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. Now, what about the commissary? Did you go to the commissary at the hospital?
No, I never did. My wife probably did when I was there, but I never did.
Okay, well, thank you. That's very interesting. A lot of wonderful history here in the area. And this is the first time I heard about the streetcar being here. So thank you very much for bringing me down and giving me this piece of history.
Oh, you're welcome.